What is the longest time in the world? Not a light year, not a decade. It is the fraction of a second, the hesitation between the thought and the action. That single moment of pause, my friends, is the graveyard of your greatest potential. You know what you should do. That workout, that project, that difficult conversation, that task, you know must be done. You hesitate for 1 second, and that 1 second of hesitation all of a sudden turns into 5 seconds, then 10 seconds, then 10 minutes. And then, just like that, you have drifted into the eternity zone. 1 second became an eternity because the thing that was going to happen is now never going to happen. Ever. Why? Because you hesitated. A body in motion tends to stay in motion. A body at rest tends to stay at rest. You have had enough damn rest. Don't take that chance. Take action. You've got to get to the point in your life where you decide, I have had it. I'm tired of losing. I'm tired of coming up short. I want to move to the nicest neighborhood. I want to fly first class. I want to go to Hawaii. I made a decision. Enough is enough is enough. It's showtime. In order for you to transition from one level to the next, the thing that you want must be greater than the thing you currently have. Humans do not transition to another level when they are comfortable with the level they are on. I want you to live the life you were meant to live. Hear me, not the life that was given to you. You deserve to see what your life would look like if you gave 120%. I need you to look at yourself in the mirror right now and say, come on, stop playing. That is lion mode. And you have to get to a place where you start executing. Making the plan is the easy part. The execution is the war. And you have to understand, if you don't execute on the plan, if you don't get up in the morning when you're tired, when you're scared, you're not just cheating yourself, dude. You are cheating your family. You are cheating your employees. You are cheating your team. Whatever you are a part of, it is bigger than you. I had to get up even though it was hard. I had to take ownership of my life. Take ownership of my time. Take ownership of my day. I need you to shift out of gazelle mode. Gazelles run. They fear. They settle for average. You can't do nothing significant in gazelle mode. Nothing impressive happens in run mode, in quit mode, in scared mode, in fearful mode. You are a student. I need you in lion mode. You are a teacher. Lion mode. Entrepreneur. Lion mode. Trying to lose weight. Lion mode. You concentrate on this opportunity right now, with all your might, with all your soul, with all your heart. Focus on this, and tomorrow will take care of itself. Many of you are messed up because you don't understand the schedule. Think, act, eat, rest, schedule. I realize that my strength is in my routine. Why? Because I'm not as strong as I thought I was. I'm not as intelligent as I thought I was. My strength is in my routine. It's what I do every day, repeatedly. The DNA of your success is in your routine. You are not as deep as you think you are. Find a routine and stick with it. I'm getting up at 3, and I stick with it. I'm getting up at 5, and I stick with it. Yeah, out of 365 days, you're going to have a bad day or two. But I'm trying to tell you, the strength is in the routine. Find a routine and stick with it. No more dreaming. Dreaming is over. I need specifics. What are you doing Monday? What are you doing Tuesday? What are you doing Wednesday? You need to be very specific. It's time to put the pieces of your puzzle together. Nobody gave me this. I earned it. Life wasn't a crystal stair for me. Nobody gave me a network. I earned a network. I worked my way to the NBA. I grinded my way through the cold. That's how I cracked this. I got up every day at 3 a.m. I don't care what the economy is doing. I don't care who the president is. Nobody helped me get here. I had to get up. I had to go to class. I had to read. I had to study. I understood that the dream is real, but the lifestyle is realer. It doesn't matter what everybody else is doing. Stay predictable. Stay consistent. The reason why many of you are not getting it is because you are not consistent. You start and you stop. You get pumped up. You start strong. And somewhere in the middle, you quit. You have a little success, but you don't experience exponential growth because you are not consistent. You got to be persistent. You got to be locked in. Stop scoreboard watching. Too many of you are scoreboard watching. Every time you do something, you're looking up to see the score. You stop working to look at yourself. You are not grinding. You are glaring. You should be grinding, and you're looking at the score. The score is what it is. The score isn't about to change because you looked at it. Keep playing the game. Keep grinding. Keep working. And that other stuff will take care of itself. I'm challenging you to get from where you are. I'm challenging you to stop settling. I'm challenging you to stop accepting the life that was given to you. I'm challenging you to give 120%. If you're going to do what you say you're going to do, be what you say you're going to be. You are a gazelle right now. You're going to come up short. You're going to have an average experience. I need you in lion mode. Are you going to say you want to do something, do it for 2 weeks, and then quit like you did last year, like you did the year before last? You say you want to lose weight, get in shape, get your business off the ground, and then you turn around and party, drink alcohol, eat like crap, and continue to live below who you were created to be. How long is it going to take to make the decision, to make the shift, to show some courage? It is time to go from mediocre to meteoric. It is time to go from being counted out to being counted on. I've never met anybody who became incredibly successful in any area of their life until they had suffered and sweated and sacrificed, kept their focus, and fought through tears and trials and tests. If you have a dream and you fully commit to it, sooner or later, if you do not surrender, if you do not quit, it will happen. No, I don't think about it for 1 millisecond. When the alarm clock goes off, I have no thought about whether this is easy, whether this is hard, whether I want to do it, or whether I don't want to do it. None of that matters. It's an emotionless, thoughtless discipline. When the alarm clock goes off, you get up, you get out of bed, and you go do what you are supposed to do. I don't care how it feels. I don't care if it's easy or hard. It doesn't even matter to me. It's just a reaction. It's discipline. And that's the way I choose to live my life. Too tired, too hungry, too sore, too hot, too cold, too whatever. I don't allow those words to even run around inside my own brain housing group. I keep it secure. Lock it down. To me, this is an everyday gig. Every day is a Monday. An opportunity to come out of the gate like a man possessed and attack the day without mercy. Instead of hitting that snooze button and not making your bed, you don't hit the snooze button. You get up. You don't want to go run. You go run. You don't want to go swim. You go swim. You don't want to make your bed. You make your bed. You don't want to clean your house. You clean your house. You don't want to study. You go and study. It's going to suck. It's not going to be fun. Do something that sucks every single day of your life. That is how you grow. The only thing you trade for success is sweat. It's blood. It's tears. You think you're going to get 50% off? You think you're going to get 70% off? There is no discount. You can't get 50% off. There are no shortcuts to success. Stop thinking they are. Stop wanting people to put you somewhere that you didn't earn. The real beast is when their legs give out. The real beast is when they are tired. The real beast finds a way to pull something out when nobody else has nothing left. When you really want it, you no longer hit the snooze button. You no longer lose focus when you're studying. You no longer take shortcuts. You are willing to do whatever it takes. That means getting up early, going to bed late. That means you don't go to sleep when you're tired. You go to sleep when you are done. You might have put in some time, but you didn't put in the time. Yep, you did some workout. Yep, you studied a little bit, but you ain't put in the time that is required to make your dreams become a reality. You can't shortcut success. You got to grind, and you got to put in the time. If you had the qualities of fortitude, grit, discipline, mental toughness, you wouldn't need another program for your finances. You wouldn't need another fitness program. You would already understand how to execute. The missing link is, and always has been, you. I get frustrated with humans when they are late and you are upset. I get frustrated when somebody borrows money from you and they don't pay it back and you're upset. You go out to eat and they don't bring your food out the way you want it, and you are so upset and you let them have it. But then you disappoint you and you don't let you have it. You give you a pass. You're not where you're supposed to be financially, and you gave yourself a pass. You know you are better than that. You know you should be further in life, but you keep letting you slide. That thing that's holding you back, that thing that's dragging you down, that thing is you. Your biggest enemy is you. People don't understand. It is you against you. The only person that gets in your way is you. Nobody else. It's you. I need you to confront you, because you are the one holding you up. Look in the mirror and tell yourself, you are not going to do me like this no more. You are not going to continue to sabotage me. You are not a loser. You have just made decisions that have created an environment that feels like it. Go look in the mirror. Take responsibility for where you are and admit to yourself that you are where you are because of decisions that you made, because of weakness that you had, because of your lack of ability to do the hard things when things got hard. That's why you are where you are. And I need you to start right now fixing that. Start making better decisions right now. And before you know it, you will be living a different life. The only person you can control is you. So focus on making yourself who you want to be. Discipline your body. Get up early and go get after it. You become that person through one small decision at a time. Become the person who cannot quit. Become the person who can say no to the things they know they're supposed to say no to. Become the person who makes the right decision regardless of the circumstances, regardless of the hardships, regardless of the pain, regardless of the frustration. If you become that person, you have no limits in your life. There is no stopping that person. I challenge you to push it to all the gears you have. I want to see how far I can go. I want to see what I can accomplish. I want to see what my life would look like if I didn't count the cost. I want to try to be the best that I can be, the strongest, the fastest, the smartest human being that I can become. Better than I was yesterday. Better than people thought I could be. Better than I thought I could be. The difference between people who talk about it and people who do it is one simple word: application. They hear it, they digest it, and boom, they do something with it. I don't need you to learn 40 new things this year. If you can learn one thing, I mean truly learn it, put it deep within, let it change how you think, how you behave. If you can become an executor, you can do the unthinkable. If it stops being a hobby, you're doing it when you feel like it, you're doing it when you get time, you're doing it on your lunch break. You are not serious. You are not eating it, dreaming it, breathing it. I'm telling you right now, there are those of you who are going to do the unthinkable. But you got to shut the TV down. You got to shut certain people down. You are minimizing right now, and you need to optimize. This is going to be a full commitment to creating the kind of person that can make the right decision even when it's the last thing they want to do. When they're tired, when they're sore, when they're hungry, when they're stressed, when they're frustrated, when the world is crashing down on their shoulders, they will still make the right decision. Your only solution is to become that kind of a person. Start today. And in 365 days, you will look back and you will say, that was the day. That was the day that everything changed. My life changed. My family changed. Make that day today. It's going to feel better when it's over. You know that. When you get done doing the hard thing, you know you will feel better when it is done. You also know that if you don't do the hard thing, the thing you don't want to do, that you don't feel like doing, you know if you don't do it, you're going to feel inferior. You know you're going to feel weak. Those are the two outcomes. One will cause you some short-term gratification. You'll get to sleep a little bit more. You won't have to put out during a workout. You'll get some short-term gratification, but the long-term regret will be strong, and it will inflict pain on you. The other outcome is when you do what you know you need to do to move forward. And when you do that thing, you know you're going to feel strong, and you're going to feel gratified, and you're going to feel worthy of this life. Easy choices, hard life. Hard choices, easy life. And most of you in this room, you can't give up 6 months. You can't give up 8 months. You can't let stuff go for a few weeks. Some of you can't just let the distractions go. Let it go. Some of you just can't let the parties go. Let it go. If you want to dominate in an area, you've got to let everything go that does not align with the thing you pursue. You can't chase 2 rabbits and catch both of them. The shortcut is a lie. The hack doesn't get you there. And if you want to take the easy road, it won't take you to where you want to be. There is no easy way. There is only hard work. Late nights, early mornings, practice, rehearsal, repetition, study, sweat, blood, toil, frustration, and discipline. There is only one way. Get up and go. You need to be the master of your emotions, not let them affect you. Get control of your feelings. By getting control of your feelings, you gain control of your life. When you do this over and over again, you change your brain. You become tougher. You become the one who decides what gets done and the level of success you achieve. Discipline is something you dictate. Motivation won't make you exercise every day. Discipline will. Motivation won't stay up late and finish a project for you. Discipline will. Motivation isn't going to get you out of bed in the morning. Discipline will. Remember that the pain right now will absolutely pay off in the future. Some of you are not successful because you think effort is success. You think because you put in 40 hours that you're supposed to get something. It doesn't work like that in the school of hard knocks. They don't care how many hours you put in. They just want to see the execution. You're feeling in your spirit like, yo, but I did just as much as he did. It doesn't matter. You just got to execute. You got to get a little bit more intense about your life. You got to stop being so casual. It's decisions we make to chase that best version of us every second, every day, because every day alters the direction and the course of our lives. We are losing control, and it's time to take control. You've held up your someday, and here's the crazy part. All you got to do is look in the mirror. All you got to do is deal with yourself, and then we're going to get to a whole other level. At some point, you got to tell the flesh who's in control. I'm in control. You're not in control. I know you don't want to wake up. You don't have an option. Get up. There's a certain lifestyle we want. You need to discipline yourself. A calendar does not care if it's your birthday, if it's a holiday, if you're not feeling good. A calendar does not care. A schedule does not care. When you are consistent and you do something every day, over and over again, it becomes a habit. More stuff comes to you when you execute, son. Execution, baby. We will do it by listing our priorities. We will do it by shutting everything else out. We will do it by saying no to everything that does not apply to our priority. We will do it by getting focused, laser focused. This will be the year that you stop half doing stuff. You stop half playing sports, half doing school, half writing that book. This will be the year of execution. And we'll do it one day at a time. And you're going to get control. And when you get control over that one area, you're going to blow up in every area. Someday, it's going to be your day. If you work for it. If you are willing to put in that sweat, that blood, and those tears, I'm telling you, you could have what you want, be what you want, do what you want. It ain't nothing you can't have if you're willing to work for it. If you're willing to stick in there, if you're willing to stay, if you're willing to fight, discipline your body, free your mind, get up early and go get after it. Rewards come after you work, not before. The only place where success comes before work is in a dictionary.